Good afternoon, everyone. Let me start by thanking SEVE for their invitation, as well as Panagiotis for his kind words. It's true that we have had endless discussions those 3 years about what the future of our agency should be. Perhaps we should have the OIF logo here on the slide because not that many people know what Export Credit Greece SA is doing. As you can see on my slide, we started off in 1968 actually, and in 2019 we took office, and in March 2022 the new law was passed which made us an SA, and we are here for the Greek exporters. We used to be called a, a credit insurance agency. Today we are called Greece's Export Credit Agency. Our exporters used to get confused with the word insurance, but ECAs around the world do not just provide insurance. What we want to do is for our exporters to grow. So following the passing of the 2019 law, we started off and we tried to find out which is the best model. The Italian model is a very good one. SACE is Italy's ECG and maybe one of the most innovative and most modern ECAs worldwide. We met with the Prime Minister. The new law was passed in March 2022, and from that point onwards, we stuck to our new business model. We still are a public sector agency. We have a staff of about 30. We are rolling out our new tools. Our Italian colleagues are carrying out training activities in our Athens office as we speak. We're trying to go paperless. We're trying to provide a digital platform to our Greek exporters. In September 2023, we will launch our new products that will be ready for the Greek exporters to use. When we took office, not all of those departments were there. We talked to the Italians, and this is our current organization our current organization chart as it stands. Our model is that of a pure private SA. We do credit insurance, and Makis is the best placed person to discuss that. Our second pillar is guarantees, and our third pillar is funding. For our first pillar, under our first pillar, we provide support to the SMEs. Biased credit is a product that you might not be familiar with. We provide insurance for the foreign bank in order for the foreign purchaser to purchase our product. In addition to the letter of credit, we provide working capital guarantees, and under the investment strand, there are companies wishing to participate in major projects abroad. So they have to find amounts such as 20 or 30 million euros. And we are here to guarantee the letters of guarantee that are necessary for an exporter. We are there. We go to the exporter's bank and provide this bank with the extra assurance that they need in order to issue their own letter of guarantee. That's for the counterparties. Regarding factoring, Paris Economou has already explained this to you. For factoring too, we work together with the banks for them to provide insurance to factoring for export purposes. We provide all of the services that the ECAs in other countries are providing already. We are risk purchasers. For us to do this, we have to make sure that our structures work correctly. This is a difficult procedure, and those are the implementation stages that you can see here. As I have already said, we have entered into an agreement with our counterpart, the Italian agency that is now our advisor. We have to ensure risk when it comes to management and assessment, and by September we will have the capital adequacy. Capital adequacy is a sine qua non. This is our plan, and in the beginning of September, we will hold a major meeting with all the agencies representing our exporters. In this meeting, we will present all the details of our products to you. I wish to thank the Foreign Ministry for their support from Mrs. Luizu and Mr. Frangoyannis. For more than 30 years, we should have been doing a certain set of things, but for reasons that are not relevant to me, this was not what was happening. Training was necessary. The public administration and the governments did not have the things that they needed in order to provide support to our exporters. My background is from the private sector, and I can tell you that 3.5 years is a very short amount of time for things to change in public administration. But here we are, and I think that export credit Greece is here to stay. Thank you once again, and I want to commit myself when it comes to providing support to the Macedonia the Great label. We will do our best for this as well. Thank you.